Well, a car show in Pigeon Forge this weekend making headlines across the region. Police say thousands were in town for the Slammedenuff car show, but officers say things got out of hand. Well, now Sevierville's mayor says the car show will not be invited back. The announcement was made at Sevierville's city meeting last night. There was a public forum where multiple Sevierville citizens expressed concerns over the car show. And there was applause from many in attendance when Mayor Fox announced that the show will not be invited back. The Sevierville Police Department said there were 30 arrests and 118 citations issued over the weekend. This morning, we're hearing from the mayor of Pigeon Forge on why he says what happened this weekend is not in Pigeon Forge. Here's Sevier County Bureau Chief Kyle Granger.
Very disgusted in what I saw. I saw firsthand with Chief Catlett.
Mayor Kevin McClure says he took phone calls about the traffic and noise all week, so he went to see for himself what was happening on the parkway.
I didn't like what I saw. Very sickening. That's not Pigeon Forge. That's not our community. That's not how we act here.
The police chief says meetups happened all over the county, but this one at Jimmy's on Saturday night grew out of hand. The police chief says officers asked members of the crowd to leave. When they wouldn't, he pulled his officers back and focused on protecting neighboring businesses.
I wasn't willing to get a police officer hurt over the business and invited the people to be there.
The chief says they issued nearly 500 citations and made several arrests for people who wouldn't take orders from police.
90% of the people are here to enjoy themselves, to enjoy the show, to see the cars and to do whatever. The 10% that ruin it for the 90% are those that climbed the gas pumps, got on top of the roof, got up on the sign.
He says they had to protect neighboring businesses and keep the public as a whole safe while watching the events at a distance.
And so for me to see that, it really bothered me. And for me to have to say we're leaving, that bothered me because it's just not something that was easy for me to do.
The mayor says all three cities have to have discussions on these large events and how booking it in one city affects others.
I greatly appreciate how our officers handle themselves in the manner that what I saw over there. It was sickening, as I said, and I wouldn't wish that on anybody.
That was our Sevier County Bureau Chief Kyle Granger reporting. Now, we've reached out but have not heard back from Jimmy's Market about the events. In a post on Instagram, though, the organizers of the car show in Sevierville call what happened an embarrassment.